Hello everyone, this is a video that I'm putting together to show some differences in the US version of the Nokia 808 PureView and the international version's packaging, and just a basic unboxing. We've already had several unboxing videos of the PureView from other members of my Nokia blog, so I'm just putting this one together. As some of you may know, I finally got a PureView about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and unfortunately it arrived with a defective camera sensor where it had purple pixels in the bottom left corner. So I ordered another one from a different vendor. The original vendor, it didn't work out as planned with them, so we'll buy from a different vendor. So that's basically why I have 2 PureViews here. The original one is recording this video and it's going to be sent back tomorrow, so I figured I might as well get some use out of it for now. So this video is recorded on an 808 PureView about an 808 PureView. So let's get started. What I first noticed is that the boxes make a pattern, and if I had another box here, you can complete the third phone here, you would be able to complete the picture for the black phone. For example, if I rotate it, then it makes the complete phone there. So I thought that was pretty neat. One of the differences in the 2 boxes, they look pretty much the same through and through. The labels are different. The blue one here is the US variant, and the white one is the international version. So you got a different difference in labels there. First time I've seen a blue label, and I've bought from Nokia in the past. The labels have always been white, so that's interesting. This box back here is my Nokia N8 box. I've had it for about 3 years now. US variant, white label. Really big box compared to everything else, but still nice. Another difference in the 2 is on the back side. The icons and things are in different locations. For the US version, they also have everything in Spanish as well as English. So if I can get that to refocus, so then you can see we got English at the top, then Spanish at the bottom. In the international version, it's only in English, so some of the things are in different locations. One thing I thought was funny is at the bottom, in the international version, there's very little text. But in the US one, there's fine print and all kinds of legalities there. So I'm guessing things may be more lenient where this international one came from versus in the US, where there's a lot of information and the possibility to sue everyone left and right. So those are the main differences between the boxes. They try to have the stickers in the same place, the sides are the same, and so forth. The labels are different. That's about it. The one I just received, the US version, has not been opened yet, so it still has the sticker there. This is the white version. I had to get one with a US warranty after my issues with the original one. The original one is a black one. I could have bought a red one, but then I would not have had the US warranty, so I decided to get the white one. So let's see if we can get this open and see how it looks. I usually try to keep the boxes in pristine condition. As you can see from my N8 box there, still looks great. Didn't do a good job tearing it off. That's okay. Once we get that torn a little bit, we should be able to get this open. Side reference, I bought this one directly from Amazon. It's sold by Amazon and fulfilled by Amazon. This one was not sold by Amazon nor fulfilled by Amazon, so I had a lot of issues with getting it returned and getting it replaced. So with this one, if anything goes wrong, Amazon takes care of everything. Had to pay about $100 more to get the one from Amazon with the US warranty versus the one that I had here. But I believe it's definitely worth the extra money. Pretty snug and fit there. Okay. So there is the white 808 PureView. It's my first time seeing a white one in person. So I've only seen the black one that I originally have. We got the BV 4D battery, 14 milliamp hour. It should have pretty much the same contents as the International one, except for having the US compliant charger versus the International charger. So it's good to see the US charger. The usual USB cable for charging and connecting to your computer. The lanyard, which I actually use on mine, which is currently attached to this one. So you can see the lanyard attached to this one. There appears to be some issue with the video, which could lead me to a whole nother story about the HSPA bug. But I won't go there tonight. We'll just try to stay on task here. So white 808 PureView battery and everything else that goes with it. Okay, in the International one, starts out pretty much the same pieces, just my shipping stuff from where I ordered. Plastic. Here's the main difference. I'm in the US and we don't use this type of plug, so you can see that there's a big difference in the US one versus the International plug. So what the seller did was include an adapter, which is great and all, but they put it inside the box with the PureView, which means that the PureView was open when I got it. I'm not exactly too happy about that, but the way this works, you slide that up like that, put it in, and then you can plug it into the standard outlet that we use in the United States. So much more bulky, but at least you'll be able to charge your device. And beyond that, the contents of the package is exactly the same. You got your USB, headphones, and you see I never use these items, and your lanyard as well that's already pre-connected. So that's one of the main differences. You get different chargers, both from Nokia, but definitely differently designed. Okay, so this time when I ordered my second PureView, I decided to buy some additional accessories. One of the first things that I got is a 64 gigabyte micro SD, and it comes with an adapter as well. And not only does it come with the adapter, it came with the USB adapter as well, so you can plug your SD card into the back of it and use it as a USB drive, which was a great deal. And this SD card is the SanDisk Ultra, and it's a class 10 card, so I'm looking forward to that, to utilize it. And I searched the world over and I finally found a case that the PureView can fit in, and it's a tough grade case. Has two areas to put stuff in, so you can choose which one you would like your phone to fit in. So I was glad about that, because almost every case in the stores are made for the slimmer phones. And I actually found this at a place called AutoZone. So if you're ever in AutoZone in an area that you live in the United States, they should have these tough cases. And they're really industrial-like and big enough to easily fit your 808 in there. Alright, so that pretty much sums it up for the differences in packaging between the International version and the US version. The boxes are almost identical, save for a little bit difference in the stickers on there, and a couple different things on the back side are different as well. Overall, it's a good, very well, nicely packed box with a fantastic device in there. I can't wait to get my 64 gigabyte SD card in, get this set up and get going with it. Also to verify my US warranty. Definitely a better box than what the Mammoth N8 box was. it's good to see that they continue to use that fantastic blue color there. Alright, well, I will be making more videos with my new PureView. I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't have any sensor issues as the one I'm currently recording with, and that I will be able to keep this one and live happily ever after. Thank you guys so much for choosing my Nokia blog, and have a great day.